Winnipeg, Manitoba, where it's a terrific night because hockey's being played. NHL action on the eastern edge of the prairie, featuring the Winnipeg Jets. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. The Stanley Cup final continues on, and it might end tonight. These home fans hope it does not because their team faces elimination. What can you tell them about this game?
Well, they're important. They're important to the home team. They're important with their energy and their belief. And as a player, you're always looking for that little bit of extra from your crowd, Doc. And you're right. They want this season to continue.
The Jets are facing the greatest challenge they've had all season long, facing elimination. But they can learn from the previous challenges that they've had throughout this season. That's what history's for, learning from it. See if they apply it here tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Steve Mason is a big man in goal, 6'4", over 215 pounds, a right-hand catching netminder from Oakville, Ontario. All he did his rookie year in Columbus was lead the NHL in shutouts with 10. That also got him the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. Murray's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Penguins. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Blue line control. Fires. No! How to get it on net from there.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Gets that one on a cross. That shot hit a man. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Directing that one to Kessel. Pitching it to Malkin. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And he's hammered.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Went to the backhand. Lasered off his head.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Gets in. What'll he do? Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. Hammer. Save, but just barely. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. And he steps across the line. In all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Chip to Little. He is shut right off. Oh, stick save. Has that point pass as well. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Let's go a wrister. Got a piece of that one. Pass attempt to Myers. Up that right side to Armia. Thrown in. Taken over again. Moving it to Hagelin. Blocked away.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Laid on to Guentzel. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Pittsburgh's controlling play now up the wing. Great save. Trying to go to Armia. And he dumps it in. The Penguins leave their own end. Moved along and in. Lets it fly. Oh, and it's off the mark. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. What a hit. Can he generate something? Back to the point. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Paddled aside. Oh, what a play. Knocked off the puck. He's all alone. shot. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shoots. That one's deflected. Takes that pass up the boards. The Jets lug that along through the neutral zone. Looking to Scheifele. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Blocked. Takes a shot. Oh, what a move. Puck covered, whistle blown. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The building's so loud down here on the ice. But Edzo, as you mentioned, if the road team can play that first 10 or 12 minutes with composure, they're going to relax and be able to carry the pace of the game.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third period.
Good reach there. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Wheeler's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Mason's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Penguins have to be happy with that first period. I know they don't have a goal to show for it, but they really hemmed the team in their own defensive zone.
Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Just got his pad on that one. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Snaps it on goal. Great glove grab. A hammer shot from the point. Puck is seized by Phil Kessel. Nice tip of the pass. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Snatched up by Wheeler. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Malkin. Nicely into the zone. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Passing one off now to Little. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Now it's directed to Hagelin. Hammers one. Score! Finally, we have a goal.
Hagelin's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Mason's beaten cleanly here. This puck rockets past him before he can move.
The Penguins have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Just under 6 minutes gone. Pittsburgh's up in this game 1-0. And the puck is grabbed by Myers. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pittsburgh's minor is for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. The Jets lug that along in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Perreault. Takes that pass from the other point. Score! And the game is even.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Winnipeg's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And they are in. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Assisted by number 85, Matthew. And by number 27.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
The Penguins are ahead by 1. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots. Just under 7 minutes played here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. And he is reefed.
He's not known for that type of play.
And the puck is scooped up by Hagelin. Hammered. A shot that went way off the mark.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
The poke check worked. Puck grab, what's next? He lurched at it, and he got it. Mashed in. Makes that play deep. Intercepted pass. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Hammered. They score! 2 straight goals.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Mason's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Penguins here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. And that's a face-off win. Winnipeg's carrying it up the wing. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Pitching it to Brassard. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Wonderful wrist shot. Off his head.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Lindstrom's lugging it in his own end, headed north. And the pickup. Snapping a pass to Kuhnhackl. Takes his pass from the goalie. Big chance. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel through center. Stood up there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Flings it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And in flight over the line. Enormous collision.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. The Penguins just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Slid to Malkin. He's in on an onside play. What a shot, but it's off the post. Sticked away. Oh, and he's hammered.
Scheifele's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Corralled it again. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Puck is thrown to Perreault. A giveaway.
Pittsburgh's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And they've won the faceoff. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. On to Phaneuf. Propelled to Perreault. Let's go, a wrist shot. Terrific glove save. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here. 17 for the Penguins and 10 for Winnipeg. Pittsburgh's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment.
Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Winnipeg's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Free puck now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Into the end of attack. Fires! Got the iron with the shot. The Jets wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Outstanding save with a glove. Pass attempt to Wheeler. And he steps in. And at an angle to Trouba. That's a marvelous save. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
Winnipeg's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. The Penguins with a face-off win. Moving it to Hornqvist. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
The team has always leaned on him as one of their offensive producers. In the playoffs, you have to look to your best players to be your best, and here he is in the top 10.
Good clean win on the draw. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Trying to go to Little, looking to Perreault. Oh, and he is drilled.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Chip to Myers. Ripped along to Phaneuf. And that play is offside.
The Penguins have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. He shut him right down. Laid on to Myers. Two guys together with force. Big force. Snaps off a wrist shot. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Big hit. Possession gone. And possession snapped up by Myers. Pitching this one to Lindstrom. Shoots, blockered away. Shot, he missed the net.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Outstanding save off a chance. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Pushing it on up the wing. Lets the shot fly. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Passing one off now to Lindstrom. That puck's loose, went off someone. Now it's directed to Lindstrom. It's an onside play. Good quick poke check there. Forcing attention in deep. Waffle boarded. And the puck gathered in by Enstrom. Pass cut. Winnipeg's in possession as they move up the wing. The Penguins are out of their own end. Lets it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
They won it. Now what can they do? Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Directing that one to Wheeler. Pitching it to Lindstrom. And they've got it again. Gains the zone. Slid to Scheifele. The Jets want to generate something up the wing. Enormous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Snapping a pass to Maatta. Got it at the point. Wonderful save. Last minute to go in the third. The Jets empty their net. He's at the bench. Another save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Ranks one. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in a scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Net empty and cashes in.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Into the attacking end. Goes back deep for it. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Drilled. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Presented since 1893. In their imagination, it never looked as good as it will. The Stanley Cup about to be theirs.
50-50 draw number. Congratulations to the guy or girl who's got the lucky ticket.
Big face-off win. And the game is over. The series is over. Pittsburgh's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
So many ups and downs over the course of the long season. You always hope that at the end of the day that you'll be able to celebrate as champions. These guys have just realized that. The teams are exhausted as they line up for one of the oldest traditions in our sport, the handshake at the end of the series. You don't always like the player that you're shaking hands with, but you have respect for the series that you've just played.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
He's often acknowledged to be one of the best captains in all of sport. To be the leader of a championship team is one thing. To be held on a different level as he is quite another. There's always interest in how the Stanley Cup has passed, player to player, and they take their victory lap with it. Players are injured and banged up, yet it doesn't seem to matter how much that 30-pound trophy really weighs. Doug Weight actually got it over his head once with a dislocated shoulder.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.